overwhelming amount of abundance is going to be flowing into your life here soon. And I say overwhelming because I feel like it's going to come from multiple different streams. Ace of Pentacles, as I say that, of course. It's going to come from multiple different streams. An overflow of abundance from like love, family, connections, friends, money, opportunities are all kind of falling right into your lap. The Tower is not a scary card. I feel like you've already kind of went through the worst. You've went through an extremely hard time, possibly in all of these areas, and somehow you still managed to keep your hope. You managed to keep your hope. Five of Wands. Even when everyone else was losing their shit, even if you were losing your shit a little bit, you still held on to hope that things were going to get better. You're going to find out about this soon. How everything is just going to fall into your lap. You didn't fall and crash. You fell into a pillow. It just felt... I'm literally, because from the Tower, but I'm seeing someone skydiving. I don't know if you skydive or you recently been on a plane, because I don't take this as like a scary way or anything. But I'm seeing someone like literally just falling. And at first it's scary, like you can't breathe. You're being muffled with air. Being muffled with air. Kind of like how when you're skydiving, like you're being muffled with air. But the closer you get to the ground, it's like this peaceful, calm, like, oh, this is okay. This is okay. I know I'm not going to have a rough landing. You're going to have a victory. At some point, maybe when you first started falling or when you jumped, it felt really scary because you didn't know how the land was going to be. It just seemed so far away. But the closer you're getting to it, you just know it's going to be all right. Everything's flowing to you. There's this peace, this serenity from being knocked off your high horse. Whatever that means. It's like this downfall that has happened, this heartbreak that has happened, has made you see things from a different perspective. Has made you see things from a completely different perspective. You're getting some protection in place. The things that were leaving your life, I was getting where you couldn't breathe, like you were getting choked by like air. There's been things that have been said about you or to you that have been really harmful and hurt really bad by people close to you that you loved. And I feel like the farther you just dropped away from them, the better perspective that you gained, that this is okay. I wasn't meant to be around them. I wasn't meant to be doing that thing. I wasn't meant to be in those spaces anyways. And now you're coming into this Empress energy where the good stuff just flows to you. All the bad already happened. Not that nothing bad's ever going to happen in your life again, but it's like you feel as though the worst things that could have happened have already happened and you've survived them. And you've actually seen, like, from a new perspective, how this is probably for the best. You've made cities and mountains out of gravel and manure. I don't know what that means. But you've built beautiful things from the crap of your circumstances. Life gave you a hard hand, but it's what you did with it. It's what you did with it. We have divine counterparts. I told you, I feel like everything, all of this abundance that's going to start flowing to you, it's in everything, in every way, shape, or form. Everything else had to leave so that you could get knocked on your ass a little bit and see how that you would rise from this. It was a pillow. I'm seeing like one of those bounce things, not necessarily a bounce house, but you know what I mean, like on the ground where like you can jump on them. Why am I seeing this? But it was a spring. You weren't supposed to go back to where you were, but it was just a spring. What's happening this spring? everything's coming. You're aware, and all this abundance, like everything's going to come full circle come this spring. Of why so maybe all of this stuff is happening right now. For some of you, you've already went through it. For some of you, it's happening right now. You're going to understand why all of this chaos and commotion is going on. Like a spring. The Fool, a new beginning. So something could be rebirth. So you could be rebirthed. So you could be rebirthed yourself so that you could go out and discover all these new things about you. New people that you want to surround yourself with. New places you want to go. Yeah, you had to fall from that tower. That wasn't your home. That wasn't your home. Take those that resonates. You may be actually moving physically. Someone could be moving towards you because we do have the Emperor and the Empress and the freaking Sun. So, I mean, seriously, like the whole damn fam's here. The whole damn fam is coming together this spring. And when I say fam, that's not just a partner. And, you know, we say son like child, you know, we're just you know, playing on words here. But the whole damn fam's getting together come spring. You're finding your people. You're finding your place. You're finding your spot. All of that crap had to happen because it was not meant for you to live there or be in it. Let's go Spirit Guide message. Abundance. I am so on my shit good at this. Abundance. What did I tell you from the beginning? You're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step towards receiving it. Breathe deeply. The air thing? Breathe deeply. You were getting choked on air. Those weren't the people that should have been around you, talking to you or about you. You're going to be able to breathe deeper now. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way because you didn't give up hope, because you're not going to give up hope. And I'm just getting this spring, everything starts flowing to you. Check in. Healing. Your body, mind, and soul are in a period of deep healing right now. You're going through many transformations at once, and you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and an open heart. When you think about whatever it is that you're pondering, take a moment to check in with how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier? Excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It's always so helpful. I'm excited for you. I feel like all the really good things are going to be coming into your life. I'm going to pull a couple of these cards before we end this, but yeah. Because you let go. You're going to. Everyone's at different places in this, but I think everyone's coming to the same conclusion come spring. So you might be in a different place on this journey, but come spring, everything comes together. It's not the right time, right? And then we have the Bee. This is something big is happening in spring. No matter where you are in this, something really big is happening in spring. Someone's got their eye on you. Someone's got their eye on you? Damn. Okay, we're gonna dive into a little bit of that. We can't help ourselves. I've got my eye on you. Bump, bump, bump. Also, if you're interested in either one of these decks, I do have them linked in my showcase, but let's continue. I've got my eye on you. Say yes to heaven, say yes to me. I want to take the honoring path towards you, so I am taking responsibility for my situation first. I'm coming forward to tell you how I feel. I know that I have what it takes to make you mine. I am ready for our new beginning. Everything's getting rebirthed in the spring. A rebirth of everything in the spring. I love you. And not only do I love you, but I love you unconditionally. This is a deep, deep love. So, yeah, I'm excited for you. So you better be excited too.